Hi everyone and welcome to this post. We're going to be talking about the Titleist 917 driver today. So let's take a look at it and see what changes they've made. Well, first thing you'll notice on the head is that they've changed the colour slightly. So the previous model, the 915, had a black finish to it. This one's got a grey finish, sort of graphite finish, just a different angle that Titleist are going for with this one. Couple of really big changes that they've made in the head. The main one they've made is the Sure Fit CG, which is in the back of the head. Now if we can get a close-up of the head here, you'll see that there's a little channel in here which has a weight inside, so it looks like one of these. And what we're able to do with that is that we can move the weight around inside the head and change a few things on there. So we can change where the centre of gravity is, and what that's going to do is it's going to enable us to give you the correct loft and launch and spin angles when we're fitting you for this new driver. So what we can do is we can move the centre of gravity around the head, so we can change it from being sort of front and back, toe and heel, and that's going to really enable us to give you just the perfect driver to really suit your game and your swing. A couple of things that a couple of other changes they've made. They've got the radial speed face on here, which they had on the 915 driver. They've improved it slightly so that those off-centre hits are more forgiving. They've still got the active recoil channel in here, which has been really popular with Titleist. And what that does is it really improves ball speed on sort of off-centre and low hits, so that's great, particularly for sort of the amateurs who don't always find the middle of the face, which, you know, it happens. A couple of things that they've also kept on here. They've still got the Sure Fit hosel, which is what they had on the 915 driver. Gives us a load of options for changing the loft on the drivers for you. And they've also got a couple of different heads, which is what they had, like I say, on the 915. So they've got a D2 and a D3 head. The D3 head slightly bigger than the, slightly smaller than the D2. So it gives us a couple of different options for what we can do for you. So get yourself booked in at Boston Lakes Golf Shop and we'll get you fitted for your new 917 driver.